Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be reading a multi-character extruder by Stellar Imagines on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Kamado Tanjiro. Like two cinnamon rolls together, Tanjiro has been the one to show kindness to the people around him. And he had to be one of those very few people to show him kindness so openly. Not only to him, but to everyone else. You love to share your food and help them, trying to help with whatever they might need. And in the butterfly state, you were there to assist the girls with whatever chores they had. And you would encourage your peers during training. He loved spending his time with you whenever he's free, sitting side by side and sharing experiences with one another. He's super happy to have someone as sweet as you as his lover. The boy is initially surprised by the back hugs you give him. When you did that, he would just laugh it off and give you a proper hug. Tanjiro is not used to affection, and the first time he received kisses and hugs from you, he was very flustered and awkward. But it didn't take him long to be very brave and take initiative in their relationship. He's always very happy to be on the receiving side, and has no problems with returning them as well. He particularly likes it when you hold his hand and kiss it, or when you kiss him on the cheek. To him, kisses are considered as the highest level of affection. It makes him feel so loved. He's very amazed by your techniques and asks for advice from you. Sometimes he talks big about protecting you during missions, and gets embarrassed when you actually manage to take out the demon that was giving him trouble. Not only is he embarrassed, but this guy is also proud of you. Tanjiro might boost as well, but not in an obnoxious way. When he hears something complimenting you, he would go like, "I know, right? They're amazing." Inosuke. He's really horrible at showing affection. It takes time for him to process your advances on him. When you give a hug and a kiss, he's like, "What the heck are you doing? What's this mushy stuff? And why is he super happy about it?" He does not really get it. However, he warms up to the idea of this whole affection thing. But he gets very needy, and he has an odd way of showing when he wants affection. He will nudge you with his head like a cat or a dog, tugging at your sleeve like a child. Sometimes he's very assertive though, and just lays his head on your lap and demands your attention. Eventually he sees it as a competition when you show him affection. Like when you give him a kiss, he's now on super flustered. The next moment, he's on like, he can do that too, and even better than you. When you first surprise him with back hugs, he's lost and super shocked. Underneath his boar mask, the guy was flushed, cheeks burning bright red. At first, he doesn't understand why you're being so affectionate, so he gets very defensive, trying to move away from you. He would need someone explaining to him how affection works. Inosuke, just like everyone else, was surprised at your abilities, and he's kind of intimidated when you're so badass in the field, handling demons on your own with ease. Like you're super nice, and then you're super badass. Similar to how he acted when you got to use your affection, he sees it as competition. The guy will be super competitive and prove that he's stronger than you. When you finish slaying a demon, he will scream that he could do it better than you two. He didn't mind really, because it was kind of endearing. Giyuu Tomioka. He was quite flustered the first few times that you hugged and kissed him. He doesn't laugh that often, but he finds himself smiling and laughing whenever you crack up in a joke. He's not the type to initiate hugs or kisses, though, but when he does, it's pretty awkward. He cannot read the mood, and just goes for it when he feels like it. It ends up with him embarrassing himself. To be honest, so just try your best to go along with him. He's trying his very best to express himself. When he sees you in action for the first time, he's pretty shocked and in awe at the same time. He will give you praise, nothing exaggerating, but it's more than enough to make you happy. He feels you're relieved that you're strong enough to defend yourself. Because despite his stoic and aloof nature, he worries about your well-being when you're out on missions. He is protective and caring. On missions where you two are paired up together, he would have you behind him most of the time. Sanemi, behind closed doors, it's an entirely different Sanemi that graces your presence. He's quite the affectionate man when the two of you are alone. He won't initiate though, so you'll be the one taking the reins. There are times when he'd want affection from you, but he simply could not put his pride aside for 2 seconds and ask you to cuddle with him. The way he did it is by subtle actions, such as getting closer to you or leaning onto your body. Then he just prays that you get the message. He does not like kissing in public and prefers to do it when it's only the two of you alone. And my god, this guy is super proud of you in battle. Sanemi will yell at the people bearing the same rank as you, saying that you're better than any of them. It makes you feel embarrassed, yet happy at the same time. You're not a pillar, yet, but he's damn confident that you can be one with your skills. The guy cares about you so much, and tries to fix his relationship with Ginya, because you couldn't bear him saying things that he did not even mean to his younger brother. He's probably one of the most overprotective guys out there, so expect him to be all over you when you're both paired for some demon slaying. Rengoku, he's kind of like a puppy. He's very eager and affectionate, and he will not hold back on you. At least, not usually, but at first, he will let you take the initiative most of the time. Not because he was shy, but he wanted to make sure you were comfortable. So it really was out of respect. But now, he's very adventurous as a partner. He loves you, and what he loves even more is showing his love to you. And you are not going to escape from Rengoku's affection, but it was too good that you wouldn't want to anyway. When he sees how good you are, he makes sure to encourage you, and he's so proud. He's so happy that his partner is strong like that, and he feels blessed and extremely lucky to get a beautiful partner whom he loved and felt loved by, who was so kind to his little brother and even to him, and was also strong like that. He is always grateful to you for making him feel like the luckiest guy in the universe all the time.